Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 with the Baker family. I'm picking up at the bakery because Yvette wanted to teach a few tricks to Thomas, because after what happened in the last part, Yvette knows, and it's really morbid and sad, but she knows that her time is coming, and after witnessing the death of her husband, she knows that she's the next one to go, and she just wants to make sure that her son Thomas is going to take after the bakery well, or actually take over after her on the bakery, and that the bakery is not going to suffer from her passing. So she just wants to teach her son a few tricks here and there just to make sure that he's taking care of this place well, because Yvette, she's worked hard on this bakery. So right now I was having Thomas make some cheesy bread, I think that's what it is, and then I'm going to open up the bakery. In the meantime, I also wanted for Madison to continue working on her aspiration, but I wanted for her to play some chess. So I think that I'm just going to have her go up there, and I will probably have her grandmother join her. Yvette, she wants to throw Thomas in the middle of running the bakery and just leave him on his own, just so that he can realize how serious this can be, because so far it's always Yvette who has handled everything, but this time she wants to leave him do what he wants and how he wants to run the bakery. And she, in the meantime, is going to spend some time with her granddaughter that she's definitely going to enjoy, and apparently Madison was talking to Mortimer. Alright, so Thomas, I would like for you to... where are you? I would like for you maybe to bake something else. Let's see. So I went towards the end, and he's level 4, so he's doing pretty well for himself. Let's go to the sourdough loaf. And then I'm going to have him go ahead and open the store. Also, what I think I will do in this part is follow Thomas into work tomorrow, since in the last part he got a promotion. I would like to see if we can actually use the surgical table right away. And I would like to see maybe if we do have some new interactions or some new things to do at the hospital. So I want to follow him into work tomorrow. But then as soon as he comes back home, I'm going to switch to Henry and Nee. And I'm thinking actually having the family have a nice night out at the restaurant. Maybe not too late because it's a Sunday and it's a school night, but you know, just for the family to spend some time together. So that's what I'm planning for this part. Also, a few days ago I shared a speed build of what I think is going to be Henry and Lee's next house. And during that speed build, I talked about a break that I would like to take from this series once we reach the New Year's Eve holiday in this series. So basically, we're still going to be playing for the next couple of weeks, but then after New Year's Eve, as I said, I'm going to take a quick break from this series because there are a few projects that I would like to work on, but because of everything that's going on right now on my channel and all of those series that I currently have going on my channel, it's getting a little bit difficult for me to manage everything and to be able to focus on the different series that I would like to start, basically. So I would like to take a quick little break, maybe for a month or two from this series, but eventually they will come back. I do have a lot of plans for these guys, so it would just be so that I wouldn't get bored from them and get tired of playing with them. So there you go. But I think we still have maybe, I think I counted 9 parts with these guys, so it's not for right now, but we still, you know, I just wanted to start talking about this because I really want to start working on those new projects, and right now I can't really, because as I said, I don't really find the time to, but I will eventually talk about that again. And why is there, come on, maybe not rake the leaves actually, oh no, he's going to spend his entire time raking the leaves. Why is Madison here? You're supposed to be with your grandmother. Oh, maybe because they're done playing. Okay, well then, you know what? Let's go here and play with... Why can't you play with your grandmother anymore? Oh, because she's already playing. Okay, well then, let's go ahead and play. And Yvette, let's go and play. Hopefully the guy that I clicked on is not going to join Madison. Or actually, join Yvette playing chess, and Madison is just going to be left behind. Alright, Thomas, can you stop raking the leaves, please, and just throw those away? The raking leaves system is kind of annoying, actually. Look at that. I just click on stop raking the leaves and finally throw those away. We should also clean those. Madison, I told you to go and play chess with your grandmother. Why aren't Sims listening to me? Come on, join the game. Alright, what I'm gonna do is just reset him. There you go. Now throw that away. By the way, if you want to reset your Sims, you don't need to turn on the testing cheats true. I didn't turn on my cheats right now. But what you have to do is just shift and click on your Sims and then you can just reset them. And we do have a new customer. I don't think that we've seen this person before. Trinity. Let's go and talk to her. Let's go and greet the customer. And Thomas seems to be struggling with his fun need. He tends to become bored. Death of a salesman? What is going on? Okay, so we've apparently unlocked an achievement? Oh, are you kidding me? Thomas, come here. I didn't know this was an achievement. I know we do have some that are... Poor Madison, just going to be the first on the scene. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh. But yeah, I know that there are some achievements that are hidden. I didn't know this one was one of them. I'm just going to leave the bakery run. In the meantime, maybe we can sell a couple things. Oh, Madison, she needs to pee as well. Are you kidding me? Well, this is going to be a happy part again. Poor Madison, she doesn't even seem to understand what's going on. She's very sad. I mean, we knew that this was coming. Let's have maybe Thomas plead the Grim Reaper. Okay, plead for Yvette. No, it didn't work. Yvette Baker is truly gone after Thomas's ardent appeal fell on Death's deaf ears. Well, I mean, these two have had a very good life. Yvette and Charles have had a very good life, but I guess it's over now. Oh, that's really sad. There's so many people crying for Yvette. She was such a big part of the community. Let's go and put that into your inventory. Oh, look at him. He's joining his daughter to play chess. Poor Madison. She doesn't seem to understand whatever's going on right now. She just witnessed her grandmother die after she saw her grandfather on the ground. Actually, no, not go back home. I wanted for you both to go to the store. So Thomas will now have to run the shop on his own. And he better be doing a good job. Actually, let's go in there. And Madison, you need to use the bathroom. So hopefully you can hurry up to come here. Thomas, let's just join the customers and hopefully someone is going to buy something. Oh, apparently actually someone is on buying something. What choice would value? I'm ready to buy when you get a chance to ring me up. Oh, Zoe, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. Let's go get dinner at Newcrest Dinner so we can talk about it. I don't think Thomas would like to talk about it, actually. It's too fresh, it's too soon. He needs some time, you know, to think about everything that happened and to accept his mother's death. And even though he appreciates Zoe's proposition, you know, to get dinner, he doesn't want to. He just wants to honor his mother by running the bakery. So let's go ring up the customer and then you'll have to clean that up. That means that in the big house there's only going to be Madison and Thomas. And of course Mimi, but oh, and Mimi is going to be so sad as well. I really hope that Madison isn't going to be herself. She's struggling. Someone else is on buying something. That's so cool. Ring up the customer. How many perk points do we have actually? 170. 58 simoleons for the fruit scones. I think this was something that Yvette baked. She was a very good baker. I mean, that sounds strange knowing that this is their last name, but she was a very, very good baker, so we should definitely try to live up to her legacy and be as great of a baker as she was. So Thomas will have a lot of work to do to run the shop, plus be a doctor and raise his daughter, but also he wants to have a family of his own, you know. He really wants to grow a family just like his parents did. And of course he has Madison, but he would like to have someone with him. Oh, Jennifer, I heard that throwing petals at the Romance Festival brings good luck. Want to find out if it's true? Apparently she didn't hear about Yvette's passing, so she's just trying to flirt with Thomas. But no, Thomas is not going to flirt with her. The only person that he would accept to see would maybe be his brother, and probably Yumiko as well. Maybe Lee as well, because Lee is part of the family, of course. I heard there's a great talent showcase. Yvette doesn't seem to realize that she's dead. No, you're gone! He just has his mother on his mind. Oh, someone's calling. Oh, it's Charles! I heard about the passing of someone special to you. I wanted to offer my condolences. At least you know now Charles and Yvette are reunited in the other world. 63 simoleons for the cream-filled donuts. Alright, there's Eliza Pancakes. Let's go and greet the customer. And there's this guy, Maxwell, who seems to be in a very, very bad mood. There's a bunch of kids as well. Maya, Billy Jang, and Cassandra. A lot of new customers, actually. And I don't think he met Trinity. Yes, he did. So maybe we should try to sell something to Trinity. She's been there since the opening today. Discuss shopping preferences. Madison apparently wanted to talk to Cassandra. I'm just going to let her do that. Oh, she also needs some fun. She will play with Mimi back at the house. Also, something that I see Madison doing after seeing both her grandparents pass away like that is just stop talking for a while. She's not going to share a whole lot of her feelings with her father, even with her uncles. She's not really going to talk to a lot of people about what's going on in her mind. And I think Thomas would be kind of like that as well, but he's going to try and express a bit more his feelings to his daughter to make sure that she knows that it's okay to be sad, to feel overwhelmed sometimes. He wants to make sure that she accepts whatever she's feeling and that she's not just keeping everything inside and eventually becomes a very angry person. So he will try to go out of his comfort zone and talk to her about feelings, and hopefully this will help her, and he will definitely spend way more time with her. Because so far in this series, I think Madison was looked after by her grandparents while Thomas was working. But now he's a single dad and he will have to make sure that everything is okay for Madison and that his job doesn't come first. It doesn't come first anymore, and he will have to adapt to that as well, which I think is going to be quite difficult for him. Let's go and ask about price range, although I don't think anyone is going to buy anything anymore, so I might actually just go ahead and close the shop and have the family go home. And for some reason, the fun need of The Sims is just going down so quickly in this save. I don't know why. I feel like each of my saves have their own little glitches, and this one, it's just the fun need that's going down so quickly. I don't know why. What's so boring? But yeah, I don't think anyone is going to buy anything, so let's just go ahead and close the store. But I can't believe there was an achievement from having a salesman dying. Look at that, death of a salesman. Have a sim die while running a store. At least, we've sold 2 items and we've made 121 simoleons. That's pretty good. Alright, I wanted to just quickly share with you this moment, because even though the two of them are very, very sad, Thomas decided to spend some time with Madison and to play some chess with her, even though I'm sure all he wants right now is just to be on his own and grieve and be sad for a while, but he knows that his daughter is going through the same thing and that now they are in this big house all by themselves. Look at that, it's so big, and we still have some decorations actually. But yeah, it's such a big house, and they're just the 3 of them, including Mimi. But I don't think Thomas would like to change house, he doesn't want to move. For him, it's his family home, and I'm sure that he would love for this house to go through several generations of his family. So he's going to keep it for as long as he can. But yeah, I really wanted to share with you this moment of them two being in this very big and empty house. Where is Mimi, by the way? She's keeping an eye on the laundry. But yeah, I'm just going to spit on through the night, and I will resume tomorrow morning when Thomas is about to leave for work. But I'm sure that before he's gonna go to the hospital, he's going to drop off Madison to Henry and Lee's place so that they can keep an eye on her, and then we are all going to go to the restaurant together. The 2 brothers, Lee and Madison. When I grow up, I want to be a ninja when I grow up. What do I need to do now to start getting ready for being a ninja when I'm a grown-up? I'd like to imagine, though, that she's telling him I'd like to be a scientist, but oh well. I guess he would tell her to start practicing your hiding, but if we look at it like if she wants to be a scientist, he would tell her maybe to start practicing her logic or maybe start researching a few things. So let's imagine that he's telling her that. And emotional control increases and responsibility decreases, although it doesn't really make sense, but oh well. At least her personal values are changing a little. But yeah, I'm just going to spit on through the night, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Oh, it's the middle of the night. Oh, actually, yes, it's midnight right now, and look who's here. It's Charles. Isn't that cool? I just heard the noise of a ghost somewhere, but I didn't hear, the sound when a ghost comes back from the netherworld, or however it's called. And I wanted to show you guys very quickly. This is Charles, and this is Yvette, and the 2 of them are just next to each other. I don't think neither Thomas nor Madison can actually go into this room, which is okay. This way, they won't be sad all the time. And also, Madison is going to bed, and I wanted for Thomas to, kiss her goodnight before he himself goes to bed. Let's see. Tuck in Madison. She's so sad. I'm so sad for her. I want to take a screenshot of this because this is very cute. Although she has a big Z just in front of her face. Oh, that's nice like that. He loves his little girl. She was such a big surprise for him, but he loves her. He loves her with every fiber of his being. But yeah, let's go to sleep now. Alright, so Madison is waking up because she's apparently entering a phase. She was entering a picky eater phase, which in some ways kind of makes sense after everything she's been through. She just lost both her grandparents. Kind of makes sense that she would go through a phase. So yeah, how nice. It's the next morning and Thomas just arrived at the hospital, and as you can see, it's snowing. We are officially in winter now. And he basically has to do the exact same things as he did before, so what I think I might do is just try to successfully diagnose and treat 2 patients, because we've seen already swabbing patients for sample, checking patients' eyes. If anything new comes up, I will of course resume, but I just don't want to play the exact same thing as we've played before. But yeah, until something exciting happens here at this day of work, I'm just going to skip on through, and yeah, I will resume if something good happens. Alright, so I did all of the exams on Björn, and I'm diagnosing him with sweaty shivers, although I'm not so sure this is what he has, but I cannot do any more exams. So let's see if this was what he had. Inoculate for sweaty shivers. Hopefully I was right, because otherwise he's just going to lose performance. Patient cured! Yay! Alright, so now let's move on to the next patient. Let's go for Mila. Alright, so Thomas has only 1 hour left at work, and he's done all of the exam possible on Mila. So, because she keeps doing this, I think she has a bloaty head. Oh, poor Thomas, I'm so sorry. But then I will have to take care of him a little, like use the bathrooms. Oof, he's not doing so well. He's just been focusing on work, actually. Alright, at least he has a good performance. Let's see, what's the treatment? Treat bloaty head with a shot. Is this what you have? Patient cured, cool. So we have finished everything he needed to be able to get a promotion. I doubt he's going to get one today, but he might be able to get one in a couple of days of work. Okay, so we didn't get a promotion as I thought, but I guess maybe next time. Maybe next time we can get a promotion if we get a good performance at work. And he's made 884 simoleons. That's pretty good. So now what I'm going to do is just take care very quickly of Thomas, and then I'm just going to switch to Henry and Lee and invite everyone to the restaurant for the family to just spend some time together. Or actually the remaining members of the family, which is really sad to say. We are now with Henry and Lee, and as you can see, Henry is really sad because there was a loss in the family. As for Lee, he's just keeping the both of them up and above, so what we are going to have them both do is invite Thomas and Madison out to a restaurant that I've placed in Magnolia Promenade called the Bamboo Walk, and I will give you all of the information as soon as we get there. So here is where I placed the Bamboo Walk, which is the restaurant that I want for them to go to. This restaurant is one of my favorite. It was built by Silrosi. Hopefully, I have no idea how to pronounce it. I would say Silrose, but that's just me. But yeah, this place is just amazing. I really, really like it. It's really simple, and yet it has everything you need. And the decoration is very zen, very relaxing. I really, really like that place, and I just really wanted to go to this place because it's a very relaxing and zen place, as I said, and I think this is the kind of environment the family needs right now, so let's go there. The family just arrived at the restaurant, and only Lee is the one laughing. Alright, so let's see. I guess we could get this table here. I guess that would be nice because here I feel like it's more for dates and stuff. I love having my Sims come on dates in this restaurant. It's just really pretty. But yeah, basically this is what it looks like, and it's just It's beautiful. I love this place. There's even a little outdoor eating space here. It's really, really pretty. And you even have a coffee space up there. You have a lot of sitting places as well up there. It's just really cool. It's like here, it's more of a coffee to go, you know, like having a quick meal during lunchtime. And then downstairs, it's a bit more fancy, I'd like to say. But let's go ahead and request this table. Thankfully, nobody was requesting it as well. And actually, there is no snow here. When I left Willow Creek, there was a lot of snow. It was actually entirely white. But now it's over here in Magnolia Promenade, and I think as well in Newcrest. I didn't really pay attention, but I believe that it wasn't white. And I see that Lee wants to go ice skating, and that's probably because there is an ice skating rink over here. I saw as well that Madison wanted to go ice skating when I left Willow Creek, so we might actually just go ahead and do that because there is an ice skating rink just next to their house. But let's go and have everyone sit down and spend some time together, and I think everyone is really hungry. I think they're feeling better. Look at Madison. She's feeling better, I think, just being with everyone. And she was looking at her dad. Oh, calming chamomile. Let's go for that. Madison cannot get one. Maybe she can just get an iced tea. Let's get an iced tea. And we can get some superfood. Let's get the superfood for Madison. And chicken stir fry. Almond macarons. This is something that definitely Lee would get. I don't think he's really hungry. As for the brothers, Henry and Thomas, I think they're going to get some chicken stir fry together. And I guess that's good enough. 75 simoleons, that's not too expensive. I mean, kind of, but in The Sims, it's not that expensive. Is she asking for more toys and her father is saying yes? Madison. Let's go and talk with her. Let's go ask about day, and maybe we can also ask about school. And let's talk. Let's just have everyone in the same conversation, actually. We can declare weather preference. I don't think I've done that yet with Lee, so he would... I think Lee would like warm temperatures. I mean, they went on a honeymoon in Sulani, so I'm pretty sure that this is the kind of weather and the kind of world that he loves. And I'm wondering if he still has a tan. He looks tan to me, but I'm not sure. Oh, she's speaking about her teeth. Maybe the tooth fairy came for her recently. Let's go and talk to Thomas as well. Let's try to be funny. Let's try to cheer them up. Let's joke about old times. Let's just, you know, they can talk about Charles and Yvette, but just celebrate their lives together. And let's tell a joke about Sunset Valley. Madison is sad again. Let's try to make her laugh. Let's make funny faces. Henry seems to feel better. Maybe he can talk to his brother and try to cheer him up. Let's ask about Day and console about Death, although they will have to stand up for this. Let's go and Breton Day. Here's your order, enjoy. Thank you. I think they're enjoying this meal. Look at that, they're all happy now. I think they're feeling better. I mean, Madison is sad again. She really struggles to stay happy, which makes sense, you know? It's never an easy time. Actually, it was better on the other side, but we do have this sign here. That's the sign of this restaurant. Oh, and Henry wants to go ice skating as well. Maybe we can go after dinner. I think Thomas is feeling better. Let's have Henry chat with his niece and brighten her day. Hopefully this is going to help her. And he's in a good marriage. He's happy about that. Oh, he's not sad anymore. It actually helped. Thomas is feeling so much better. Is it because Madison is feeling better? No, I don't think so. She seems to be wondering about the tooth fairy. That's interesting. Henry wants to tell a joke, so let's go ahead and be funny with your niece. Let's tell a knock-knock joke. I love this family reunion. I think it was a good thing to do, just to have everyone gather and chat and improve their relationship, because that really makes me sad to see that Henry and Madison's relationship has lowered. And same thing with Lee. Actually, Lee, I'd like for you to maybe chat a bit more with Thomas. Let's ask about Day. We can maybe compliment outfit, and all of those waitresses just keep coming in front of my camera. Oh, Madison doesn't like her superfood. Yep, she doesn't like that. Alright, Henry, let's tell some more jokes. Let's joke about boogers. Can we tell a funny story? Let's go and tell a funny story. Oh, poor Madison, she's sad again. Lee and Thomas's relationship has improved quite a bit, actually. His relationship with Madison hasn't, though, so maybe we should brighten her day a little bit more, and maybe this is going to help her. Maybe the calming chamomile actually helped. I don't know. Yay! She apparently liked that joke. Plus, I'm sure... Why is everyone always coming in front of my camera? But yeah, I'm sure that Thomas enjoys being outside of the house, and Madison as well, because they have so many memories in that house. But as I said, I don't think I'm going to have them move house. Thomas really wants to move on from that sadness and build up in this house, build something new in this house, and build a new family in it, you know? Oh, Madison is leaving. She doesn't want to be here. Okay, Henry, can you hurry up with your food? Have you eaten enough? No, come on. Let's eat the chicken stir fry. Finish it. And Lee, let's go ahead and use the bathrooms. You can stop chatting. Alright, I think Henry is done. Thomas is telling an amazing story apparently right now. And this waitress is doing an amazing job. But what I'm going to have Henry do is end the meal and pay the bill. I don't think we're going to take any dessert. And I'm going to disband the group so that Thomas and Madison can go home, because I think Madison, she really needs to just go back home and cry for a little bit. And I'm going to have both, where is the, yes, it's over here. I'm going to have both Henry and Lee skate together, because this is something that they want to do together. So let's go ahead and do that. And you can hear the sound of the wind in the winter. It's just the sound makes me chill. Ugh. The sound of the winter wind. Oh, Lee was just sliding on his back. Not good. But the both of them are getting tired, and I don't know if Henry works tomorrow. No, he doesn't work tomorrow, so tomorrow I'm going to be focusing a bit more on Lee and have him do a couple of freelance work, and I'm probably going to have him go to the art center in Newcrest. And then I think on Tuesday I'm going to follow Henry into work, because I feel like it's been a very long time since I've been to the police station. But on that note, I'm going to end this part here, you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you're not too sad that both Charles and Yvette have passed away. But you know, it's life and that happens as well. But I think it's going to get the family even closer together, because Henry and Thomas haven't spent that much time together in a long time. And I think they're just going to want to be closer from each other. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, please let me know on what to do next with this series. Alright guys, I'm picking back up very quickly because look at what's happening. Lee is getting abducted by aliens. Is he actually going to get pregnant? Because this is what happens to male Sims who get abducted by aliens. What? I thought, no, I'm just going to skip on through and there you go. But then I thought, Lee is a male Sim and he actually could get abducted. But we literally just load up back here. So... I wonder if he's going to have some weird thing happening to him. We'll have to keep an eye on his hunger need and bladder need, because as you can see, usually bladder needs, it goes down by only one red arrow, and same with the hunger. But when a sim is pregnant, it goes down with a couple, sometimes 3 arrows. And it's very quick, and the Sims tend to be a little bit more nauseous than usual, and you can see those bubbles with the toddler blocks in the bubbles, or even sometimes a pacifier, or I think sometimes even a diaper. So we'll have to see what happens with Lee. I'm just going to wait for him to come back home and we'll see what happens from there. Alright, Lee's coming back home. Is he gonna be pregnant? He's angry, abducted from being abducted. Nothing gets the blood boiling like being poked and prodded on an alien ship. Okay, well then, Lee, you can go to bed, and I really wonder if he's going to get pregnant. Is this the way that they're actually going to have a baby? I really thought that the both of them would adopt a baby, but honestly, being abducted and having another alien baby could be quite fun, actually. But yeah, I'm actually going to keep that for next time, so we'll see what happens. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions on what you would like to see next in this series, make sure to let me know in the comments. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye everyone!